Hi YouTube, this is Jan, your pudgy picker. You know it's Thursday, so you know what I did today. Went garage sailing. We hit 40 garage sales. Did pretty good. There was one town that I didn't really go into that's on the edge where I normally go, and they were having like a citywide sale. So I didn't get really a chance to go that neck of the woods, and tomorrow, which is Friday, and Saturday, I'm having my own garage sale. So I will do a quick preview of that, and I will let you know how my sales went for the day. But let's get to what I bought today. I spent $81. Once I kind of laid everything out, I was like, wow, I can't believe I spent that much. But I'm really picky on what I buy, so I don't know. I should be good. So I'm not real sure on certain things. I'll let you know when I did get something for free. This was a really nice find. I know I paid $1 for this book. Look how thick this book is. And it is, it says the complete book of paper crafts. So every kind of paper craft you could ever think of is in this book. So I'm probably going to look this up and see what it's going for on eBay. I don't know, books seem to do pretty good, and then they don't do so good in my booth, so I'm not real sure, but this is a huge book. So I got that for $1. I got this sign for $1. It says live well, love much, laugh often. Signs always seem to do really good at the booth, so if I can pick them up pretty cheap, I got this for like $1, I'll put like 6 on it, it'll go. So that was another good find. I usually find a lot of signs. I think I only found 2 today. I got this one for $1, and it just says beach on it. It has an arrow. Isn't that cute? So living on the coast of Lake Erie, you know, there's lots of people who would love to have that little sign. I did get, let's see here. These are cute too. This is more along the nautical theme. It's $1. They're little paddles that you hang up. $1, couldn't pass that up. More nautical stuff. I got this little lighthouse wind chime. It was a tangled mess when I got it. It was only $1, so that should do well. I did get these little shoes. I'm not sure what I'm even going to get out of these, but do you remember these? The little bronze baby shoes? I think my mother has one for my oldest brother. These were $2 for the set. I'm going to look these up and see if they do anything. If not, it's just the nostalgia thing. So a whole $2 for that. This was really cute, but it's coming apart. So I'll have to show that to you. It's just a ceramic vase. It was $1, and they had this kind of sitting on top, but it is coming apart. So I think I might have to do a little glue on that, but that was a whole $1. This time I seem to buy a little more for myself. You know, I'm really good about not keeping a lot of the things that I buy, but a few things, you know, I can't pass up, like candles, tea light candles. I do use a lot of candles. These are like Ocean Breeze for $1. And you know, candles can be really expensive, so whenever I see a really good price on them, I snag them up. I found this cute little owl. He has a, what do you call it? A little place for a candle in the bottom. Of course the candle's stuck. I tell you, it's funny, I was at a couple garage sales that had candles today. It was so hot outside that the candles are like, like, your candles are melting. So that was a whole no, this was $2, but it's metal, so that would be very cute. It's got this handle on it, but it's stretchy, so I don't think that's the original handle on that. There was a couple of free boxes at one garage sale, and I got oil of Olay, 2 bath bars, new in the box. I got them for free. So that was pretty nice. They smell good. You know, oil of Olay and Dove, those are very expensive. So whenever I can get them on the cheap, I'm there. I did get some fabric. I got this one that has little flowers and bigger flowers. I got some flower ones. That one And this one has little blue cats on it. You probably can't see it. This one has little green flowers. This one has green and pink flowers. This one has owls on it and like autumn colors. And this one is yellow. All these were $2.50 for the whole pile. So I got those. I think they were 50 cents and then 3 for $1. So this was really nice. I don't think it's an antique or anything, but it has, you know, the lines it gets when it's getting older and getting kind of cracked. This was only 50 cents. I'm probably going to just use this for display in my booth to put some perfume bottles or something on. So 50 cents, I figure I couldn't go wrong with that. We are upgrading in the next 2 weeks to a double booth, my sister and I. I'm pretty much going to be having like 75% of the booth, and she doesn't have as much crap as I do, so. But we're looking forward to getting it painted. I went and looked, and it is like fluorescent yellow. So I got to paint. That's probably going to be someday. These were really neat. These actually, I don't know if you have Family Dollars in your area. They're pretty cheap, like little half grocery, half department stores. And these were new from there, and they were $2. It's like a little wreath metal with flowers, and it's a photo holder. And these were $1. So I got 2 of those. I thought those were really cute. You remember these old-fashioned chairs? I always remember this style from when we used to go to Kentucky and visit my mom's parents. And this was only $1. It's metal, so I thought that was adorable. These were pretty cheap, so I'm probably going to put them, I might even put them in my garage sale, and if they don't sell, then I'll take them out to my booth. This is brand new. Friendship beads, over 300 pieces. Brand new in the box, 50 cents. And this one was also 50 cents. There's like 3 different little like containers with handles that have beads, 50 cents. I got this carved bear with a fish in his mouth for $1. He's really heavy. Isn't he cute? You know me and jewelry trees. I found another one. This one was $2. It's kind of hot pink, so I don't know. But I'm sure some little girl would love to have that. And there's tons of little places to hang stuff. So I got that. This was really cute. I'm going to check on eBay on this because it was brand new in the box. And it was only $1. It's little Boston Terriers. And then you put a tea light or a votive candle in the center. Isn't that sweet? So this was new in the box. I thought, wow, that ain't bad. So I will check and see how that's doing. It says Continental, I guess is the name brand on it. So I don't know. I'll look that up, but $1, I can pass it up. The little glass, like China tea sets, do really good for kids, but these tend to even do better. This is a it's got like 3 different size plates and cups and forks and spoons and a little teapot, all for $2. They're plastic. I remember playing with these with my daughter and pulling up a stool so she could hand wash them in the sink. I think she had more fun washing them than playing with them. But $2, that's a pretty good price. If you notice my lamps, isn't this adorable? It's like stained glass, but it has like doilies in them. And this one was $4 and I offered her 3 and she accepted. And it's got the little rolly switch on it so you can turn it off. So that was, ooh, I see a little crack in it. Maybe nobody will notice. So I got that one, $3. And then if you remember my lamps, I think it was even my last video, they look almost exactly like this. This is one, but I have a set of 2 with the square shades. This looks almost like what I got last time. But isn't that beautiful? Very modern looking. I'm sure these will do well. They were $5 each. So I'll probably ask, I'd probably do $25 for the pair. So I was very thrilled with that. So not too shabby, huh? Lamps, I do good with lamps. The only problem is my the double booth we're getting does not have electricity. So they always seem to do better when they're plugged in, but I guess. What are you going to do? I keep bringing home stuffed things. My kids are ready to disown me. I actually got this at a garage sale for $1. Kind of creepy, huh? But it's real, but it's pretty old. So I don't know how much I'm going to ask for that, but. And this is what I believe people call a jackalope. It is essentially a rabbit or a hare, I guess you would call it, and it has not antennas. It has antlers. Isn't he weird? Ooh. So this said $10. I bought a couple other things at the same sale, and I said, ooh, how much would you take for, or I said, how much do you have it on? 10? Would you take any less? He said, oh, how about 8? And I think what I bought was like $13, so he handed me 7, and I went, how about 7? And he went, okay, and took it back out of my hand. So I got him for $7. I don't know, I hadn't been out to the antique mall last week, so I don't know if my deer had sold yet, but I couldn't resist. So he'll look great in somebody's man cave, I'm sure. This other thing, now I am very sentimental when it comes to old family photographs and old quilts and things that were my family's. This lady at this garage sale was selling this picture, and she was an older lady, and this is her father and her father's younger sister. Like, why would you sell a family portrait? I have a picture that's at my mother's house, and it's a picture of my grandfather as a baby, and his brother, who is a little older than him, and sitting in their parents' lap. So it's actually my grandfather and my great grandmother and great grandfather, and I love that picture. And I can't just see putting it at the garage sale. $3. Can you believe that? I think she said he was born in 1901. So this picture, he was probably 4. So good gracious, you know. It's a little dinged up, but a lot of old photographs seem to do really well. This one was at another garage sale, and I believe this was $1. It's one of the canvases stretched over the wood. You know, something kind of neutral people can decorate with. I have a few more things on the floor. I bought this dress for my niece, and they had a whole bunch of dresses, and the prices were kind of high, and then over them they just scratched it out. This one said 10, and she put 2 on it. I mean, it looks brand new. It's a size 12, so I'm sure my niece is just going to love that. So, hope I'll get to her before they see the video. Her name is Lydia, and she's so cute. She has curly hair. Anyway, I got a dog bone shaped treat jar. It's glass. Isn't that cool? I think I paid $2 for that. Yeah, so I think that should do good. 2 more things I got for myself. I couldn't pass these up. This lady had a ton of beautiful purses that, you know, were just really nicely kept. I don't know the brand on this one. This one is a Gina De Rossi. I really like that one, so I'm probably going to use that in fall and winter. And this one, I wasn't too sure about the color, but it was only $3. It's a Nicole Miller, so I might see how that one does online. It's like almost like a hot pink color, and it still has the original stuffing in it. So I don't think this one's ever been used. So that was $3. I did get 2 canes. This one was $3. It's like a carved wood. And then this one has an antler end on it. And this one was also $3. I have a couple of, what do you call them, the tips that I put on here, the rubber tips. So I'll probably put one on there. So those were nice. The older ones seem to do pretty good. I'm not exactly sure what you call this, but this is another nautical thing. It's corks, like a float, and it was $1. So, living around Lake Erie, you know, people like stuff like that. And I think the last thing I got, and I couldn't believe the price I got this for. This has 2, 4, 6, 8 rolls, brand new, of the vacuum seal, the food saver, which I have one, and these are not cheap. I think they're like $5 or $6 a roll, and this one has 8, and I said, I don't see a price on that. She had a ton of the rolls, and then she had a machine, and she said, oh, I think I was going to ask a price for all of it, and I said, you have a lot of bags back there. I said, could I just give you $5 for this bag? For this box? And she's like, oh, okay. So that's why I got it for myself, because these are not cheap. So 8 rolls, you can't beat that, and they're all still sealed with the sticker. So I mean, they're new, never used. So that's what I got for myself. So I got purses for myself, and I got the vacuum seal bags. I didn't do too bad, and candles. Big deal, huh? Well, that's all I have for this week. I will keep you updated on my garage sale, let you know how I do. And I will try and get some pictures while we're painting and getting ready for our new double booth out at the antique mall, because I would like you to see how we're going on that. I'm going to be painting on Sunday, and then I think the following Thursday, a week from today, we're going to be moving in. Because the antique mall I'm at is only open 4 days a week. It's open Thursday through Sunday, 10 to 5. So we're going to get there bright and early and try and get everything moved and set up in one day. And all the stuff I've been buying, I'll have more room to put it all out. So I will give you an update video as soon as we get put up. So I will see you next time. Until you see me then, have a good time picking. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. If you see anything you got any information on, please give me a suggestion. I'm always up for learning, and I will see you next time. Bye.